Welcome back to Totem Pole Sports. I'm Coach Hutchings here with Coach Lambo. We're talking about the Steelers taking on the Ravens last night in NFL football, and the Steelers were able to basically eke out the win in the last minute of the game for a game that wasn't very high scoring, but was definitely an exciting game throughout. Now, starting with the Ravens, they had Tyler Huntley starting, 14 of 21 for 130 yards, one touchdown, one interception. Spread the ball out a little bit, but really the bulk of the offense was put on J.K. Dobbins, 17 carries for 93 yards. And he was big on getting that tight end, Mark Andrews, the ball, 9 catches for 100 yards. Isaiah Likely with 3 catches, 12 yards, and 1 touchdown. But that's really what the Ravens could do. But I know Coach Lambo has a lot to say about the Steelers because, he might be one of the biggest Steelers haters in America.
I don't like those Pittsburgh Steelers. They've been a rivalry for a long time, since the early 2000s. But I'm going to give credit to the man, Kenny Pickett, for stepping up. He did what he had to do. The game-winning drive to Najee Harris with 58 seconds left, 15 of 27, 168, a touchdown. He has not really turned the ball over, but he has hung in there because he's a fighter. Najee Harris had the game-winning touchdown. He motioned them on some type of wheel route, and he beat one of the linebackers, and that's how he scored a touchdown. I'm glad that the Steelers continue to run the ball, which is surprising under Matt Canada. He's the worst offensive coordinator in America, even though he's coaching the Canadian Football League. I hope he gets fired, and I hope they hire me as offensive coordinator. But I'm going to give credit to the Steelers. They fought, but also disappointed in the Ravens because they always had 10-point leads the last couple of games of the season, and they lost when they're up about 10 points or more. So it's more like a Ravens collapse. They're up 13-3. All of a sudden, the Steelers scored 13-0 unanswered. So, I'm just very disappointed in those Ravens. I thought they were going to have a chance to knock the Steelers out the playoffs, but the scenario is if the Steelers beat the Browns on Sunday, now it's in Pittsburgh, in order for them to make the playoffs, the Dolphins and the Patriots have to lose. Now, first of all, one of those teams may not lose. I'm a Patriots fan. We're not going to lose to the Bills. The Dolphins might lose to the Jets. I don't know. That depends on Tua comes back. But, ladies and gentlemen, Totem Pole Nation, you got to continue to stay on, watch the video, because breaking news is that Lambeau is going to the Steelers and the Browns game on Sunday in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Totem Pole Nation will be in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the Browns and the Steelers game that fights for the playoff spot. And I might come up with some good scenarios. I might wear some Pittsburgh Steelers stuff. You never know.
Yeah, and Coach Lambo, is it you told me a little bit ago, this will be your first NFL game.
First NFL game, yes. First NFL game. I think I'm very, very excited. I understand that I'm not a Steelers fan, but I guess when you take advantage of an opportunity, you have to take it.
Man, you're still going to see good football no matter what. You get to see a quarterback that's really into, extracurricular activities on one end, and then you got to see Kenny Pickett, who has stepped up and done a really good job for the Steelers. So, and then Najee Harris, that guy's a workhorse. You're going to absolutely enjoy watching him out there on the field. But just like you said, Dolphins got to win. Patriots got to win. I don't know if either of those teams are going to be able to get it done. I think the Dolphins honestly have a better chance than the Patriots. No offense to you, but I just think that's just the way football goes. The Jets are a terrible team. The Bills, Josh Allen, that's a team that can just go off and go nuts. But the Patriots can get it done. They've been able to do it in the past. So we'll see what happens with these Steelers. I know regardless, Coach Lambo, you're going to have an awesome time at your first NFL game. Definitely make sure you take some laps around that stadium, Heinz Field, and don't be afraid to spend $14 on a beer, so you can have a good time.
I don't know about no beer, ladies and gentlemen, but today's video will be sponsored by Dude Wipes, the best product in America. Please wipe that booty. 35% larger, 99% water and materials, and it's also fragrance free. Please go to dudeproducts.com to buy it, or you can buy it off Amazon.com. I'm trying to tell you, it wipes your rear ends, and if you have born babies, you don't need to wipe that stinking old booty.
Yep, it's a new year, America, 2023. Maybe a good resolution for a lot of people is to just stay clean, have good personal hygiene, and Dude Wipes is the way to do that. Totem Pole Nation, thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you all soon.